A lot of action on Twitter too. The drive-by by Duck on Kingy. I'm telling you, he's getting it. And Kingy's getting some support. And why didn't the Kangaroo president stick up for him?
Well, he said two's a very good effort to all Australians.
He did say that. Andrew Mail says, Wolf, I think Walker kicking 6 in a season, small forward, pretty good season. I would too, but he finished 6th in their best and fairest. That's a fact. That's not an opinion.
I think you're harsh on Walker, though, I guess.
No, I'm a fan of his, but 157 games, 2 6 and a 10th. Is that a successful year?
It's not all about best and fairest, though, is it?
Well, how else do you judge him?
Well, you're right. He didn't say
some
best.
best and fairest aren't the true barometer.
Yeah. Yes, what are you talking about?
Well, you didn't win as many as you should have for starters.
Mate, but
you only won 4.
Hang on, but what Gary's saying is consistency. So if you're finishing in the top 3 or the top 5 every year, that's consistency. And you're rated by your club. They see you. They give... Mick Martyn won 2, playing full back, having 4,000 goals on him kicked each year.
He's another one.
But for some reason, Shimmer thought that he was really good. So he won 2. Now, the people
That's my
within
point. I think you're confirming my point.
Well, no, the point is, obviously...
Well, the point is...
I've got to stand up for Mick. Hang on.
Playing on Dunstall, Ablett, Lockett and all those goals, you're going to get 4,000 goals kicked on you.
Know.
But if it wasn't for Mick, he would have had... If it was anyone else, it would have had 8,000.
No one knows what your role is and what's expected of you better than the blokes who go vote.
Silly.
The other thing I've noticed today, JB, Gaz is not as intimidated by Wayne as he normally is he?
I think they might have had a rapprochement.
I had a little bit of a chat to him and said, no need to be nervous.
Honestly. Honestly.
I think that's what must have happened.
Something's happened.
That was a joke, by the way.
I'll tell you.
Retreat from
I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm driving down the highway today, minding my own business, and the phone rings, and I just, straight away, the hair in the back of my neck just goes, what? I said, hello? Didn't recognise the number. It's Detective John from the CIB. I said, what? And he goes, is that Garry? I go, who's this? He goes, on CIB. I went, oh, Jesus. I said, yeah, g'day. He goes, no, it's Duck here. I said, all right. He goes, Ewan, our producer, is filling in for Snorkel, and that's not before time. Yep. Said, Ewan said to give you a call just to see what we should talk about. I said, Duck.
You'd be joking,
wouldn't you? I said, just get yourself there by 12 and we'll sort that out as we go. So I had to put him back in his box, Warrior. So that's why.
And by the sound of it, Warrior, the first minute of that conversation, Duck handled like a man who's been in that position himself.
I sure did.
That won't carry you.
No, that's where he made a mistake. That's where he said he shouldn't have said yep. He's not here at the moment.
I see you learn something every day.
Exactly right. Oh, I tell you now, we've had 2 changes today. We've finally got rid of Tunnecliffe, who none of us like, and he's a real poxy operator, so we got rid of him. Basically, what we've got, all due respect to you and the Inspirer who's behind me here, is we've got a man, Garry, who does a beautiful job. Sometimes, all different wonderful technicians, because we are the best radio station by a mile. Mm-hmm. And if it's Tunnecliffe who's producing, stay away and just leave us with beautiful technical people. That's all we need.
Well, I've floated that often as well. But
Ewan's busy on Sunday, so he can't do both.
Big honeysuckle nose into everything. That's and just annoys the crap out of it.
Get to a break.